Hey there, people. 8/7, 2013, 35 a.m. Yeah. It's, what is it, Tuesday? It's a Tuesday, yeah. So I had $250, but I spent almost all the money, and I just finished spending like my last $20 bills. I only have a bunch of singles now, maybe a $10 bill, but I spent most of my money at the 250 I had like 3 days ago. I bought this Canon ELPH camera. It's the 115. For it was like $115 or something like that. 115. Plus, I bought a bundle, a bag, an SD card for 8 gigs, and a spare battery, an extra battery. So I bought all that for, because I'm gonna need it in case I go on a trip, which I looking forward to going on a trip to California. Although I haven't, I'm not sure how I'm gonna come up with all this with like $400, like 350, $400 to go over there to trip and like spend a couple of days over there, dwell out of my car. Shit, but yeah, and then I was supposed to go to the gym right now, but I didn't go because I just took a shower, and then I just got, my eyes became kind of heavy, drowsy and shit. I just got kind of like lethargic, sleepy. So for now, I don't know, I'm thinking, I keep putting it off. I'm putting it off for like tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go over there and run, to raise my energy level. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I keep putting it off and shit. But yeah, and although I'm trying to remember, back when I was skinny, when I was like back in high school and shit, a couple of people used to actually, the way to know when you're skinny is if you actually get into an argument with a girl. Like, there at school, I got into an argument with a girl, and she was kind of pissed. She was pretty pissed at me, and she actually called me a skinny fuck. So that's how you actually know when you're actually kind of skinny. I mean, I wasn't like really like anorexically skinny, but I was pretty thin. So, and I didn't get to like where I wanted to go, like where I wanted to get. I was still trying to like get thinner and shit. I was trying to get like a shredded 6-pack abs and shit, but I couldn't really get there. I know, because I got like, I don't know, shin splints and shit, and then my surgery for my foot surgery came because my flat feet were in like a lot of pain. But yeah, looking back on it, because I'm trying to get back to where I was, but looking back on it, it was quite a lot of fucking work. Although I didn't take the necessary precautions to like, have a good diet and stuff. Like, I had like a not so good of a diet, but I was working out, so that's why I got thin. But it was because like that entire year, like I had been, I lived like a mile away from the school, and I would just run on the sidewalk all the way, like in the morning, just towards school. I would run to get to school and shit, because I would never like catch the fucking bus. I had to get up like real early, like I don't know, like 30 minutes earlier to catch the bus. And then I never liked getting there like too early at school, and then just linger there and shit with nothing to do. But yeah, looking back on it, it was quite a bit of work, a bit of exertion that I had to do to get to where I was, so that people would call me skinny. Even the teacher once, because I commented during class that I had been eating like Domino's pizza, like half a pizza for the past 2 weeks. Shit, cause pizzas. There was like a Domino's pizza there at my high school, like real close by, just across the street, and they would sell them for like during lunchtime to like students. They would sell them for $4, so they were like pretty affordable. So I could afford like buying a pizza every day and shit, having pizza for lunch. And $2, like even if I most of the time I had like I split it with somebody, but sometimes I had to buy it the whole thing myself. But yeah, it was pretty affordable. And then I remember her telling me, yeah, you're gonna get fat if you keep eating pizza every day and shit. So yeah, when people call you skinny fuck and when they tell you you're gonna get fat if you keep eating something, she said it with like a type of concern, like, yeah, like, don't get fat, you're like fucking up your body, your physique. But yeah, I mean, and even though I wasn't emaciated back then, like anorexically, but I was pretty thin. So yeah, this for now. Yeah, I bought this fucking camera, which I will soon make a review on. I will soon do a review on it, and it takes like 720p video and shit. And it's got right now I only have this lamp, which is like a 60 watt light bulb. It's one of those like new fluorescent light bulbs. It's got like a spiral shit. It's not like the old-fashioned light bulbs. It's like it's a fluorescent light bulb, white light, and it does like light up the room pretty well enough for what I'm doing. Like right here on this folding table, I was just like practicing my handwriting and stuff, like writing stuff down, listening to videos on the internet and shit. And so yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, I'm trying to get to where it was before. That's why I miss the fucking gym right now. Yeah, and I'm out of money right now. I need money to go to the doctor, but instead I decided to buy this camera. I need to go to the doctor. I'm gonna have to borrow money from someone to go to the doctor. I need like a good 140, 150 bucks to like clear all expenses, like the doctor's consultation, or yeah, to pay for the doctor's visit, consultation, and for the medication, I mean, for the medication. So yeah, until later on, and yeah, stay tuned for an up and coming review of the ELF 115th power shot. Alright, until laters, bye.